Hello guys, welcome back to Legomaster627's Creations. I promise this time around we're going to hopefully get things done a lot quicker than the last episode. I apologize, it was a bit slow. We're back now. Well, I already was here. Just the fact is, we're going to go a little bit faster because, again, last time, it was a bit slow. Not too slow, but it definitely was a bit slow last time. So now we're actually going to get things done right and finish the downstairs. Which, to be completely honest, I don't think will take as long as I think. I'm going to regret saying that in the next 30 minutes. Because, oh come on, I know exactly that's going to happen. Alright, let's get started with the video. So, to get started officially, what we're going to need to do is, since we have all of the cats here, it doesn't matter if we go to the dispenser or not. But I promise you we will get back to that tradition very soon. But actually, you know what? Before we start, let's actually, feed these guys for the literal heck of it. Because why not? They've all been here the whole time. Why not at this point? And no, we don't need any small cats. We don't need any small cats right now. Plus, I think we already have just enough cats around here. We don't need these guys. They are cool. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think we need them around. I think we already have enough. Okay, guys, let's officially jump into it for real this time. What I mean by is... okay, maybe not like that. But, hey, at least I'm doing something right. Which is getting this done. So the next room we're going to focus on is the living room. Which, to be honest, was one of the biggest living rooms I ever actually had. Granted, though, the one I have now is also pretty sweet. And probably even better. It's actually quite funny because that's probably one of the most rooms, at least in my current house, that I now kind of spend in. A lot of the time, sometimes. Well, if we're playing like games or something on like the TV. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. And even back in this house too, a lot of the time, I would be in this room a lot. In my old house too. Now, granted though, we actually need to pull up footage of this room from when I was still in the house. Which shouldn't actually be that hard when you think about it. We'll get to this room later, but for right now, I think we're all good. Now, actually, before we officially jump in, we need to make this official. So, where the heck is my footage? Ah, here it is. Okay, so, what we need to do is jump into this video. And I have reasons. Let me explain. Reasons. Oh yeah, this is back when we were taking down the 2017 decorations. And here you go. Isn't it funny that literally only like 20 days before I moved out of this house, that couch was removed permanently and I got rid of it? Or at least we just got rid of it. Yeah, that's actually kind of hilarious. Okay, now this should also give us a really good view of this room. Now, I'm actually quite glad that, if you see, the, table here, for example, you may notice it's actually not as big as we think. Granted, I still have that table to this very day. But, yeah, it truly made sense. And you know what? Since I keep mentioning it, let's just get it the heck over with. So I don't have to keep mentioning it for the rest of the dang video. I, again, still have this table to this very day. So in that case, we're going to have to use this. Oh wait, I already had that block. Give me 1 second to actually fix this, guys. what I'm probably gonna do throughout the rest of the video is, I am probably, and I'm actually being serious, I am probably going to do a lot of this stuff off camera because it's gonna take forever to make. And how do I know it's gonna take forever to make? Come on, guys, you know me. These projects take forever to make. And you guys should know that because it's actually a serious fact. Like these projects take a good amount of time. Like projects this big really do take a lot of time, and it should be known that like that's actually a serious fact. These projects do take longer than you probably may realize. So if I do cut out a ton of it, that can explain why, because this is a big project. And a lot of the backyard, I also did the exact same thing back in January/February of 2022. So this is momentarily nothing new. For the most part. Now, granted, back here is potentially the exact same walls we saw here in the laundry room part. So, we may have to switch over to those. Now, reason is because that's actually how it looks. So again, if I do fast forward any of this, this can explain why, because it's going to be a long time before we jump into anything else creatively. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give you a little warning. That if I do cut out some of the project, again, that can easily explain why. I'm trying to go and do as much of this on camera as possible before I decide to eventually switch over to just doing a good majority of it off camera so we don't waste too much time. Now with that explanation out of the way, let's actually officially continue. And I have been the entire time as I've been addressing this. So again, that can explain why if you are genuinely curious. I just needed to explain that just in case any of you guys get confused. Or think of like why I'm doing that. Because you guys may think that. Or I'm probably wrong. I'm probably already wrong. Okay, I was just making sure I got the ceiling right. Which, surprisingly, I think I actually am getting it right, which is actually pretty cool. Now, I will cut out a majority of doing the ceiling, as we know it's going to take forever to make. So, please bear in mind as I do that. Because a lot of this stuff definitely would be better off camera. If not in that case, I guess we could do something else. Alright, so, I think we got a good thing going here. For the most part. I definitely think we got something good going here. Let's take a look at my footage once again. And let's see, we're gonna have to fast forward a little to when the house was empty, because it's a better way to view stuff like this, and like it's a much better way to view something like this. And even with everything gone, it actually looks a lot easier like than I intentionally thought. Now, granted, oh. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Yeah! Exactly what I predicted. Yeah, that's right. That's freaking right. We did it! Already. Dang, we are so freaking good. We already nailed that. Granted though, we probably should have raised that a bit higher. Actually, the ceiling itself. Let me do that real quick. And this is what I mean by cutting out a lot of this. And you'll see why when I'm done. Okay, is that better? Oh, actually, that should be on me. Yeah. Yeah, this is way better. Look at this. The ceiling is pretty much the height it's actually meant to be. Also, I took enough time to actually start extending more of the downstairs off camera as I promised earlier. Well, I didn't actually promise and say that I actually was going to do that. All I said was the ceiling. But, you know what? I got a little bored after and decided to do a bit more off camera, just so we don't waste too much time. What I decided to do now was intentionally do the kitchen itself, which is this. Yep, we're going to be tackling this now. Woo! But oh boy, we're in for a long one, guys. Be ready, guys. Alright, let's officially do this. So now what we're gonna do is, well, is it really this narrow? I don't think it's really that narrow. I might want to consider doing something else. Who cares? For right now, we'll just leave it like that. Unless I need to do something, we're actually to consider doing this. I need to figure out whether how big the fridge will take. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't want to get rid of that. I'm gonna go back to the backyard and go get that real quick. Oh no, I did not want to get rid of that. Gotta go back over to the dirt area. I know I normally could pause this section, but it feels nice dropping from one to the other. Let's pick that up again. And why not? Let's go back into the house. And yeah, this is actually looking so cool now that the house is actually being built. Dang, this is actually looking really good so far. Actually, we can close that door, actually. I did not mean to do that again. Okay, can we get everyone in here before I close the door, please? Thanks. One more time for luck. Okay, that's the last time I'm gonna do it for a bit. Okay, let's actually, get back to the main focus. And you know what? I'll keep that in my inventory that way. For the time being I'm talking here. Let's see. Yep, that is definitely looking like something. And, what else do we do? Oh! Right. I remember this. I actually remember this very well. So what you want to do is, you want to do something like this. Where the trapdoors are like that, and then you have, okay, apparently you can't do that. Well, there goes that. What I was trying to do is, apparently it looks like you cannot put doors on top of trapdoors. Watch. See? Nothing. Unless you're really lucky, which in that case, yeah, that ain't happening. Hey, it was worth trying. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Forget it. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. That's better. I know, that may not be exactly accurate, but does anyone care? Probably no, if I had to assume. And that's fine. I'm cool with that, if you don't really mind. This'll do. Okay, what was next? What's after the fridge? Okay, just a ton of counter space. Got it. Okay. Yep, it's just a ton of counter space. Okay. Just needed to figure that out real quick before we jumped into anything else. So momentarily, this is pretty pointless because all I have to do is, well, actually, we just need carpet. And we lastly need trapdoor. Actually, give me a second. I'm actually gonna go consider doing the same thing for this. Give me 1 second, guys. I realize this is something I could have done last time as well. By that, I'm referring to this. See? Much better. That's something I should have done earlier. And I'm talking about in the previous episode. So now it looks like this. Whoa, I think that's a bit much on the counter space. I think that's exactly what it was. I definitely know the wall was a little long. Yeah, this room is insanely big. Fun fact. The kitchen in this house is basically the size of both a kitchen and a dining room. May I remind you, we never actually had a dining room in that house. Because, well, it turned into this gigantic kitchen room. Thankfully, we have a dining room again in my current house, which is always nice. Because it's nice to have one of those again after, like, not having one for, like, 3 years at the time. Yeah, it was actually a bit weird. But hey, we had the kitchen table at least. And thank God that existed, because, oh boy, I don't know what it would be without. And that's actually looking really, really good. If you look at it correctly, you may notice that, yeah, we did it. We did it. Nice. We did it pretty much exactly how it's intended. Nice. We did it basically as it was intended. Which is really, really good. So now what we can do is, if we go over there, assuming I get another screenshot of this room, let's hope I get another screenshot. That would be pretty sweet. We're actually pretty much done with that room. Besides, of course, the sink and all that. Oh, and this is gonna be a freaking nightmare next time. Oh, just wait, guys. But you know what? While we're here, let's get started with this. And then you already realize what's wrong. We have almost no space for this stuff. But you know what? Let's take that out. Because actually, it gives us just enough space for the islands and stuff. We actually had like 2 of them for some reason back in this time frame, which was pretty weird, but we got used to it. Thankfully, obviously, though, it's gone, of course, because we didn't need it after we moved out. Yeah, we didn't need it after we moved out, so in that regard. Yeah, the second one we just left there because we didn't need it. And now, actually, wait. That's how it's done. I almost thought all of them were sitting for a second. But yeah, I'm just telling you guys stuff about this stuff while we do it because I don't want to bore you all. That would suck. A lot. So what else do I tell you guys in this process? I'm not genuinely sure. What else do I talk to you guys about? Oh, I don't know exactly what to do. Yes! The one main problem, though. This is meant to be at the end of the room. And if we don't have exact footage, which we'll get to this room later. Not in this episode, but maybe the next one. Let's just say we're in for something. Now, just to clarify, where did we put that burrow, if you're curious? Well, here's the thing. In the actual design, it's actually, if we can get a proper look here, you see, where that thing was meant to be was intentionally, and I mean intentionally, where it was meant to be, if we can get the footage here correctly, was intentionally, right, like at the end. So, how is this gonna work? Well, actually, it's actually a lot more simpler than I thought. Or at least I hope. Yeah, this ain't gonna get me anywhere. Oh my god, dude, I did not think that that was gonna be possible. Oh, thank God. And then you can put anything in there. But that used to be the trash bin. Well, not a barrel, of course, no. The one outside was, which is now gone as of 2022. May 26. But, yeah, it was quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. It was actually really nice. If we get more proper footage, though, we can see the sink was literally right there, which was nice. And I remember the TV being up there. We're gonna put that up there in just a second. Let me just go ahead and, let me go ahead and do that because that is exactly where the sink is meant to be. Because, yep, that is exactly where the sink's meant to be. This is actually going a lot faster than I intentionally thought. I thought we were going to be here for a good while. Nice! Guys, we're getting there. Oh, actually, one last thing I just noticed. Thankfully now, we actually do have a block that does resemble something. By that, I'm talking about deep slate tile. Where's deep slate tile again? I need that. There's deep slate tiles. Thank you. I need that. It's because, guess what? Yep. That's right. It used to look like this. Oh, also, there used to be these as well. Yo, let's go! We did it! Nice! My god, man, we actually did that. Holy frick. I know that would be the washer. This one. Let's see, how far? Oh. Looks like, I think we're going a bit higher. Or are we? I think, if I remember correctly, like, they used to be up here. So then intentionally, yeah, I see where these things are going. So, basically what I'm referring to is, actually, where the frick is the footage when you need it? We're so close to finishing this room, by the way, guys. I'm actually proud to announce that. We are only 20... Oh my god, I almost thought for a second the recording actually froze. Oh my god, if it actually froze, I would have lost all this footage. Oh, dude, I was scared for like a split second. I thought the recording froze. But we're only 25 minutes in. We already got almost half the downstairs done already. Well, we already got half of it done in the last episode. Now, this footage should hopefully give us a lot more detail. Yes! Thank you, Past Me! I needed this! Oh my god! Thank you, Past Me. I needed this footage badly. That is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed right now. Oh my god. That is exactly what I needed. Let's get this done, everybody. Let's do this, guys. So close. There we go. And then up there's the TV. We're gonna do TV up there. But oh my god, I really gotta thank my past self for getting all this footage. Dear God. Not that I was gonna know that I was gonna recreate these rooms in the future, but I am seriously glad. I really did get all this footage. And seriously, it is just incredible. I am very glad I did get all this footage. And I'm glad it's serving me well, because yeah, I really should be glad I have all of this. Actually, that should be turned this way. We're actually doing a lot better than I thought. What we're gonna do next is... Okay, we got them, right? Hold on, just... Okay, there's the smoker. I was trying to find it for a second. I know it was just like literally right there, but come on. There's sometimes points where you can't even see where some stuff is. You gotta remember that. Oh my god, this is really coming together, and I'm very glad it is. This is truly coming together. Just wait till you see the recreation of my current house. This is gonna look like nothing. Because it is way easier. And I'm like very glad that it is, because yeah. So, what's next? What's next after the mic? Okay, just more cabinets. I just needed to check that really quick before I confirm anything official. And actually, I think that's actually it for the entirety of the counter space. Look how much we got done in 28 minutes, let alone just that alone. Look how much we got done in 25 minutes, or 29 minutes. And some of this was even off camera, so it even makes me surprised a bit. Just to see that that was all done. And it looks fantastic. Obviously, we're gonna need some lights. Let's go ahead and do that right now. We are gonna need some lights. What lights do we want to use? I'm gonna do like these, and then let's see how we feel. Yeah! That actually looks really, really good. A lighting's perspective, that looks so good. I just love how that works. Now, I know I'm gonna have to remove some of this because it's actually meant to be in the middle. I just needed to test this really, really quick before I do anything else. Now, thankfully, the rest of the downstairs, since I got over a good majority of this room done, it won't take as long because I already got over a majority of this room done. Yeah, over a majority of this room is like complete. It's done. Oh, we're actually getting closer to the beach. I figured that would end up happening. Alright, let's finish this, guys. Winter, can you move? Thanks. Alright, let's finish this, guys. Let's officially finish this. I want to be done with the downstairs so we can move on to the upstairs and then finally have this project finished. I want it done because it'll be something that I won't have to worry about probably for the rest of the time until I start decorating this part of the area in future episodes. Because, come on guys, you know that's gonna happen. Alright, one thing is, I still actually, the microwave that was in this house, I actually still have it today. Of course, we don't need to fully recreate anything. So, what we can do is just do this instead. Yep, see? Looks like nothing happened. Which is great. And that's it. Yep, we are literally done already. That was quick. Once again, I do need to put these lights in the middle, just so we can clarify it a bit. Again, like this for example. We're gonna put another one right here. It doesn't matter actually where they go at this point, because at this point, it's just a recreation. Does it really matter where these things go? Probably not. It probably does not matter where the heck these things go, but it's nice to have the room lit up. This is really looking nice, and I'm also probably going to cut the video after I do a few more things. What I'm considering on doing is, well, yeah, that room was pretty dang big. We'll get to that. Well, that part's done. And actually, this is pretty much it for the entire room. There's literally nothing else. All we need is just that pantry and we are done with this room. And then we can move on to the living room, which I'm going to do a good majority of it off camera because it's actually a really big room. And this is actually looking a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, truly this room is actually as big as I thought. Now, whether that's actually legit is beyond me. Oh wait, I did go in this room multiple times, so I should know this stuff. Can you believe that all of this used to be grass? And look at it now. Fan-freaking-tastic. We're gonna put the TV in there in just 1 second. But before I do that, I need to ensure that this is actually going to work in my favor. And in that case, holy frick, yes it did! It actually worked. This right here, the island, it actually worked. Nice. So that's over with. Or actually, I think it went somewhere else, but does anyone genuinely care? I'm gonna assume no on that part. And instead, do this. All done. Yep, that quick. And, well, there you have it. It's done. That's a serious fact, actually. It's done. Well, technically right until after we put in all the windows, of course. I mean, you kinda can't have this room without windows. God dang it, we still have the kitchen, the pantry to do. But you know what? This isn't actually looking as bad as I thought. And this is the last of it. Like, right here. This is the end of it. We actually nailed this, guys. Holy frick. I can't believe I'm actually this good. We nailed it. That's exactly what it's meant to look like. And we nailed it. I'm gonna be wrong right now, aren't I? Okay, apparently I have way more footage of these rooms than I intentionally thought. My God, I am seriously glad. Yeah, we freaking did it. Except for that, that's the only thing we didn't get a chance to do. So, what I'm going to do is intentionally do this by any chance. Actually, that's how it should have been. What I should have done was this. Yup, and that exactly. Take a look for yourself, guys. We did it. Yep, it is. Already done. That quick. Actually, there is one more. There. That's right. Do I have anything else story-wise to tell you? Probably not. I'm not sure. I do remember doing something regarding building like this. Why do I feel I actually remember that? Hold up. That's giving me flashbacks. Did I actually remember building this at one point? That's something to think about. Did I actually remember doing that? Again, that is something to think about. I need to remember correctly. Did I do something regarding this? Like, why do I feel at some point I built that in real life? But this probably was definitely right after we moved in, of course, that something like this happened. Why do I feel I remember building this at some point? I swear, I remember something like that. Or at least in this case, yeah. Why am I vividly remembering that now as we go through this? It's really bringing me back now. It's bringing me back. Something I didn't want to remember. I don't know, like, I swear it's bringing me back now. Oh no, wait, that's way too close. My bad, guys. Let me fix that. And actually, this is the end of the room. From this point on, it's all about that living room. And there you have it. All done. Well, actually, let's finish this first, before we can clarify anything officially. And there you have it. Let's go. That's exactly what needed to happen. It is complete. It is complete, everybody. No. Yes! That's exactly what I needed. And there you have it. It's finished. Besides the lighting, of course. But who cares? The lighting already looks fantastic in this room. And there you have it. Finally, let's get to that freaking living room and finally be done with this once and for all. And this actually shouldn't take that long. Surprisingly enough. And surprisingly enough, this might not actually take as long as we think. So let's get started. Actually, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'll come back when I have all the walls and floors figured out. And maybe even the window. This'll make it much easier for you guys to watch. Is this big enough for you? Okay, let's get to the points. Alright, so actually, this room is actually a whole ton easier than the room we just did. Because there's not that much in there compared to what you just saw earlier. And that's actually a real and serious fact. So this will be done in no time. I'm not joking with you guys. This is gonna be done extremely quickly. And by extremely quickly, I mean legit extremely freaking quickly. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, that cat only had like one side. So, in that particular case, well, let's get to the rest of it. Okay, so the only other things we need, and yes, I will add some lights in here. Let's see. Do we want to do these again? Yeah. Now, where are we putting them? Probably up here. The reason is probably because 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I just want to see how big this would be. Okay, so let's get down to the point. So the only other thing we need to put in this room is mainly a fireplace and a TV, and also this coffee table right here. We are gonna put that in right now, just to get it out of the way. Done. Next up is the rug itself, which actually is this. And fun fact, this rug that you're seeing me place down here, I actually still have the rug to this very day in my actual living room now in my present day house. Yeah, it's still here. Got a lot of things I kept after I moved out of this house. For some reason. I intentionally don't know why, but hey, it's nice to have some stuff still. And lastly, but not least, well, first, let's get these bats out of here because... No! 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 It took me forever to get Cookie back! Took me forever to get her back! No! Like, that's a serious fact. It took forever for me to get her back. God dang it. Oh well, let's just continue the fun anyway. Of finally finishing this godforsaken thing. And by that, I'm talking about this. Yes, the room is being done this quickly. I wasn't joking when I said it wasn't going to take that long. Oh wait, do we really want to not look stupid here? This house actually had a chimney. I think mine does, but we don't actually have a fireplace in our actual thing. And fun fact, I don't think we ever actually used this fireplace the way it was intended to be. So, oh, yep. Yeah, you heard me right. We never, I don't think, ever actually used this fireplace for its actual purpose. Or if even, not even used it, like, at all. For anything. I don't think we ever actually used this fireplace for, again, its actual purpose. If I recall correctly, I don't think we ever actually used it. Holy frick. If so, that is insanely impressive. That we went all 3 years without using it for its intended purpose. Oh my god. Like, guys, I'm not joking. I think that's actually what happened. Is we actually... No! No! That's 2 cats down! Oh, man. Okay, let's finish this. So, as I was saying, yeah, we never actually used this fireplace for its, like, legit actual purpose. Like, we never did. So, that was rather unfortunate. Well, I think I just made the room a little too dang big. I mean, what else am I supposed to put? And there you have it. Yeah, it was literally, I kid you not, literally that's exactly how this room looked. And honestly, it looked rather nice back then. The way we had it all set up and stuff. Lastly but not least, the only other thing we have not done yet includes the following. Hold it! Break with me here. Look at this. This is exactly what I did off camera as well. You're welcome, by the way, for anyone genuinely curious. If we look, yeah, that's exactly how it's supposed to look. And I love it. Oh. Okay, I was just ensuring which side of the door I meant to get. But, anyway, I was mainly looking for the, footage that, I had for that side of the room. And then we're finally done with this legit serious, guys. Aha! Yeah, now I know what I got wrong. It's pretty obvious. It's the freaking door. Dang it! Dang, we were so close, man. Oh, off by one side. Okay, now let's see what the side of the room looks like again. Because I have footage. No, like, seriously, guys. I am seriously glad of all this footage. And see, there's the red house that we just built, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, guys, I actually have footage of, basically, like, right here. And if you can see, like, you can see that, this side of the room, if we look carefully enough, we can see that This is intentionally how it looks. And you bet I freaking got it right. Freaking yes! Okay. Yep, I got it right. Nice. Okay. So, let's see. The red chair. That is going to be this momentarily. Never mind. It's just this. Okay. What else? What do we normally put in the middle? What do we normally put? I think it's actually just that. And then that's it. So we're actually gonna head back into the kitchen room because there's a green stairs right here, the warp stairs to be exact. As you can see, yeah, there you go. We're done. Yep, that's right. Nothing else needs to be said. Apart from, well, that's it. The entire room is finished. I might change that to tan. I just have to find something tan related, but for now, that works. Lastly but not least, I've looked at the footage and apparently I realized we actually only have one final thing left to do. And that is none other than doing as follows. There you have it. Done. And with that being said, you guys ready? Complete! Yep, it is finished. Successfully finished. For those curious, it is the, assuming we have proper footage here. Oh, come on! It's those cabinet things right there. Oh, and it looks like I was a bit wrong. So apparently they actually go right here. My bad, guys. And that's it. Woo! Finally done. Now, even though I don't think these were actually here, let's put in some other lights. Like this. And this. With this actually being here. Making it a bit more of a way to actually get here. And there you have it. The entire thing is done. All is done. And I'm actually pretty proud. Look at this room, guys. This is it. The end. The end of the video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. I'm finally done with the downstairs after all this time. Woo! Now we can focus on the upstairs. This should be a lot easier. And yeah, again, there you have it, guys. The downstairs is finished. And honestly, it looks awesome. With that being said, guys, again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. We're going to focus on the upstairs next time, and for the next 2 episodes, and that actually stays open, that door. And then after that, we do the front yard, and then we're done, and then we can finally move on to my current house. See you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. And I apologize it was this long. I'm going to make sure next time around, we actually get this done a lot faster.